Good afternoon, you guys. It's Also Natural. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow is the Friday, and we get to celebrate the weekend. But I just wanted to talk to you guys really brief about how my day went today. I'm in the parking lot of Barnes and Nobles. Just came from getting a book for school. Yesterday was a quite eventful day at school. I had an issue with one of my classmates. We were taking a test, and when you take tests, of course, you're supposed to be quiet in the class. And her and another one of the classmates were in the back of the classroom, and they were being very rude and disrespectful and talking and about just any and everything other than school and the test that we were taking. Myself was having a hard time, concentrating. And the student that was sitting next to me, he was having a hard time concentrating as well. And everybody else pretty much was. But no one were willing to say anything about it, because I guess they're everybody's friends. But I don't go to school to make friends. I go to school to learn. So I said, Lord, I guess I'm going to be the one. And I just turned around and I said, hey, could you guys please be quiet while we're taking our test? So she looked at me and she said, well, you could have asked me in a more respectful way. And so I said, how much more respectful would it be? What was you expecting me to say? And she just kept going on and on and on. And I said, just bottom line is, if the teacher was in the classroom while we were taking this test, we wouldn't have this discussion because you guys wouldn't be talking anyway, would you? And she's like, ugh. And then she started taking her pen and slamming it on the table and just all kinds of things that was trying to provoke me to jump up out my seat and go and do some things that, would not have been, first of all, ladylike or even Christ-like. So I finished out the day and I went home and I just prayed about it the whole way home. And I got home and I still thought about it and was on my heart. And so I said, you know what? There was nothing but the enemy as a distraction, because I had planned to have an awesome day at school yesterday. And, I knew about the test. And to make a long story short, sometimes you have to do things in order to make the enemy just go sit down somewhere and see that he's a defeated foe. So what I did today was I wrote a nice card with my Also Natural logo on it, and I gave her a book on patience. And I wrote inside the book, everybody has a measure of patience. And, I wanted her to follow the book. And I took the book to school along with the card, and I gave it to her. And I told her, I said, if I was disrespectful in any kind of way to you as of yesterday, I want to apologize because I didn't mean it in the way that you took it. And the expression on her face was like, you know what? Get away. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. Blah, 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 whatever. And I said, here's a gift from me to you. I thought about you half the night. You were in my spirit. I prayed for you. Come to find out, she's pregnant. She's young. She doesn't have support. And the gift that I gave her along with the book made her break down and understand that she was wrong. And she in turn apologized to me for her behavior. And therefore, two situations that the enemy tried to use to make bad ended up turning out to be a great situation. And so I just wanted to say that to you guys to let you know that we all go through things. And it's about how we handle situations at the end of the day. We all fall down. We fall short. But God gives us the strength to do something about it the next day. There's always tomorrow. So I just wanted to share that with you and hope that it helps someone that may be going through or, could just use a kind word to let you know how to handle situations that may have otherwise turned out to be really bad, because it could have ended up in a fight. It could have ended up with some curse